Do you know what the biggest mistake in life is? Always comparing yourself with others. Why is she more successful? Why is he richer? Why can't I be like them? But the truth is, comparison only steals your peace. A fish will never be happy if it wants to fly like a bird. But if it focuses on swimming, the whole ocean belongs to it. Today's story is exactly about this. Listen carefully, because it can change the way you look at your own life. In a small village lived a boy named Ethan. He was hardworking, kind, and always helped others. But there was one problem. Ethan never felt good enough. When his friend Liam scored the highest grades in class, Ethan thought, "I wish I was as smart as him." His neighbor Ryan was rich, and Ethan thought, "I wish I had as much money as him." Even when he saw someone running faster, he would say, "Why can't I do that?" Slowly, these thoughts made him sad. He lost focus in studies. He started feeling weak and hopeless from inside. One day, a wise old man came to the village. Everyone lovingly called him Grandpa Joseph because his words always gave people hope. Ethan went up to him and said, "Grandpa, I work hard, but whenever I see others doing better than me, I feel like I'll never be enough." Grandpa Joseph smiled and said, "Come to the old oak tree tomorrow morning. You'll find your answer there." The next morning, Ethan reached the tree. Grandpa Joseph pointed around and said, "Look carefully. What do you see?" Ethan replied, "So many trees, Grandpa. Some short, some tall. Some give sweet fruits, some none." Grandpa smiled. "Now imagine if the apple tree says, 'I wish I was tall like the coconut tree.' Or the coconut tree says, 'I wish I gave fruits like the apple tree.' Wouldn't that sound silly?" Ethan laughed. "Yes, Grandpa, that would be really silly." Grandpa said, "Exactly. Every tree has its own strength. Apple trees give sweetness, coconut trees give strength, and neem trees give medicine. The forest is beautiful because every tree accepts its own role. Humans are no different." Then Grandpa Joseph took Ethan near a pond. There were fish swimming in the water and birds flying in the sky. He asked, "Now tell me, if a fish says, 'I wish I could fly like the bird,' would that make sense?" Ethan replied, "Not at all. Fish are made to swim, birds are made to fly." Grandpa smiled. "Then why do you want to live someone else's life? You too have special qualities. Maybe you just don't see them yet. Discover your strength and walk your path with confidence." From that day, Ethan stopped comparing himself with anyone. He focused on his work and his own gifts. Slowly, his confidence came back, and a few years later, Ethan built his own successful business. He became an inspiration for the whole village. Whenever someone asked, "How did you succeed?" he smiled and said, "Never compare yourself with others. If a fish tries to fly, it will always fail. But if it swims, it owns the whole ocean." The sun and the moon never shine together, but both are important. Find your path and walk it proudly. That's where real success begins.